Good evening. Today I'll be unboxing my Hobonichi 2021 TECHO. It's a planner. If you recall, last year I unboxed the 2020 Hobonichi TECHO. If you don't recall, Hobonichi is the store of the man Shigesato Itoi that created the Mother series. One was released in Japan as Earthbound. Its reputation probably precedes itself, and now instead of games, Mr. Itoi produces planners, journals, stationery, office and school supplies, and even little articles like sometimes scarves or gloves or anything for the academic or salaryman on the go lifestyle. And looking back at last year, this was the Mother 2 slipcover I got with my 2020 TECHO, the neat little pen, and I really enjoyed this over the last year. It was great for helping to manage not just school stuff and assignments, but appointments and holidays and everything. And it's really charming. The pages were that very soft, like almost Bible or hymn book tissue like paper, and there were many endearing quotes peppered throughout the days by Itoi himself or various other individuals. Let's see if I starred some of my favorites. I liked this one. This was by Hideshi Hamaguchi, a business designer. He wrote, "The best thing you can do to break someone's biases is to come up with fresh ideas. I first try to tell clients something so surprising that they insist that it's impossible. Then I know when I'm in control of the discussion. With a totally unexpected idea, I manage to shatter conventional wisdom and their preconceptions." But anyway, moving on, I finished this out on New Year's Eve, and it was just really nice, like going back over the past year, living sort of a homebound lifestyle and everything. There was plenty of time to plan, to think about the past, present, and future, and to do so in a little cute and endearing package was sort of like wrapping the pill in bologna. Even if I was writing exam dates or something, at least I knew it was by the dude that made Earthbound. But that being said, with this filled up and I guess ready to be stowed away, I'm gonna check out my Hobonichi 2021. One of my fondest memories of that last unboxing was the charming green box that came in, and they did not disappoint. This is in a charming yellow box. And it's the Hobonichi TECHO 20th anniversary. And in here, it's inscribed, "You write, you draw. As you move your hand, the lines start running. With the running lines, our minds sprint. Handwriting means letting your mind take off." That's from Safety Matches Fireplace Chat. Here is my 2021 planner. Everything seems so delicate that I hate to be rough with it. And as you can tell without the slip covers, they're very modest and handsome little books. You've got your calendar by the month, by the day, quotes as well, and then charmingly in the back of each one you have a little reference conversion tables, international size charts, my 100, because you're really encouraged to make these your own. And then in the very back is an interesting little companion on the Japanese bread shop, chronicling various, you guessed it, Japanese breads. It's very charming. And each one is individually numbered. So the accoutrements. I love the little pack ends that come with these, even if I can't read them. They're just very charming, and you know that they're one of a kind. Ooh. This one's got a whole lot of stuff I can't read. So I know you can't. This one looks more to be an advertisement of various Hobonichi things that you can get. And this pen is different than the one that came with last year's fudge pen, foodie pen. This is small Hanshi paper. I'm not kidding, it is small. It's adorable. And the pen itself matches the oh, that's very nice. That's actually looks like a felt tip, almost brush tip pen. Okay, so it looks like it might pair well with this little paper. That's adorable. And the neat thing is, unless you order a slipcover, you're really not informed of the pack ends. Like, it doesn't, I mean, it didn't explicitly advertise to me that I'd get a pen or adorable little posters. And furthermore, this looks to be a little sticker sheet that you can festoon your planner pages with. Adorable as usual. And this is what's up. Mother 2 or Earthbound themed stickers included. It's perfect. And, oh, you know, that was just a nice little bonus, the pen that I just showed you. This is the actual pen included. Maybe just if you order the slipcover as well. Like last year's, it's one of those tri-colored pens. I really like because I can write casually in blue, red for alarming due dates, or black, and oh my goodness, Hobonichi TECHO 2021. And last but not least, the slipcover I picked out. There's a variety of slipcovers, and not all are Earthbound themed. Some are just colors, some are patterns, pictures, but I'm really excited about this. This slipcover is an array of enemy and boss sprites from Earthbound. Including some of my favorites, the big pile of Barf, Master Barf, a dangerous trafficker and drunk, knife wielding rockabilly man. I know all of their names. This is just for the uninitiated. That's really cool. Oh, Carbon Dog right down there. I love how the colors pop. If you recall the psychedelic battle backgrounds in Earthbound, were always one of the standout things for me. Lifebook. So now, I know I'm a few days late for the new year, but this truly is the new year. And again, you're really encouraged to impersonalize this, and as I stated before, it's very endearing. The quotes you find along the way, you might be surprised at how they might make you think, about your own life or your own situation. And that's kind of the fun of it, because as you plan your day, you can pepper in some inspirational or soothing or comforting thoughts, and with obligations or, approaching deadlines. Let's see if I can gently get this in there. And really, that makes the journey. I know not many people probably go back and read through their old planners, but if you've buried little accomplishments, milestones, thoughts, hopes, and dreams along the way, it can be a nice little treasure to dig back out to remind yourself of. And there's the beautiful purple and magenta. I like to mark the month with one of these ribbons and the current day with another. And then these little loops on the side, you slip your pen through so that you can hold your pen and secure your planner. So today's January 4th. I'm going to see what today's little quote is to share with you before I cut out. I've been using the Hobonichi TECHO for 12 years now. My husband is an auctioneer at the market, and every year the first thing I do is mark in his days off. It looks like the market will be open a few days over the spring break. Be well and do good at work. That's my wish as I write. From the first thing I do when I get my Hobonichi TECHO. Oh. Well, I'm actually delighted the pack-ins. I loved the pack-ins last year, even though I don't know what 70% of them are. But this year I was really pleased. Especially with the little Earthbound stickers. And before I really let you go, I'd like to see how this little felt pen writes. very beautiful. It almost writes in like little wedges or slashes. Like, reminds me of Sumie if you hold it right. Man, I'm breaking in. My new Hobonichi TECHO 2021 pack-ins. I've written a little message for you. Thank you, viewers. I really appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos. Originally, it was just, family and some friends, and next thing you know, I've got coworkers, classmates, employers watching, and even some friends that I've made on the internet. And Thomas Murphy, it's always a delight to see your comments in my feed. It's really cool making new friends across the planet. And I appreciate each and every view, no matter who you are, whether I've met you or not. Thank you. Have a good evening.